Hi everyone, this strategy tube discusses tools of the mind, a Vygotskian early years curriculum. Cognitive control, also known as executive functioning, is a series of higher order cognitive skills essential to learning and to functioning in our society. Children's cognitive control skills act as an important long-lasting indicator, the ability with which children can delay gratification, predict social competence, academic performance, and the ability to cope with stress. The executive functioning skills of kindergartners is actually a better predictor of school readiness than even IQ or early reading or math skills. We know that these cognitive control skills are absolutely critical to our functioning as human beings. We can think of cognitive control as a multi-purpose tool that is used in countless aspects of daily life. So, how can we help students to develop these crucial abilities? And at what age can children actually improve their executive functioning? Tools of the Mind is a comprehensive curriculum designed by Elena Bedrova and Deborah Long with the express purpose of improving children's cognitive control at a very early age. Ideally, with this goal, fewer children would experience conduct disorder or behavioral difficulties or be diagnosed with ADHD. Tools of the Mind is targeted to preschool and kindergarten classrooms and uses a Vygotskian play-based philosophy. No specific cognitive or academic impairments are required. This program draws on Vygotsky's cultural historical theory and emphasizes the importance of children's private speech. According to Vygotsky, children learn by internalizing experience with private speech. Vygotsky's work advocates for play. According to him, children learn important cognitive skills in play. Play naturally allows children to be regulated by others, to regulate others, and to learn self-regulation. An overarching theme in Tools of the Mind is the importance of the teacher scaffolding throughout the zone of proximal development. This program is comprehensive and complete. Using both child-initiated and teacher-guided activities, Tools of the Mind is a full curriculum that schools adopt, which integrates local curricula into the program. Scaffolded dramatic play is a large focus of child-initiated activities. Teachers facilitate children's use of private speech and mediators in order to regulate behavior across multiple contexts. Tools of the Mind focuses on complex imaginative play. Children improvise, assign roles, make up rules, plan, and use symbolic props in play that ideally should last for hours. These complex play scenarios naturally foster the development of self-regulation. Children are encouraged to use private speech to improve concentration, effort, and problem solving, as well as self-regulation. Specifically, what does a tools classroom look like? Let's start with a preschool classroom. Here are some activities you might find. In graphics practice, children develop fine motor skills. They may draw or write on whiteboards with music and must stop in time with the music while focusing on private speech. Children develop individualized plans for their play. Here, Ryan has indicated that he will be going to the play shuttle. In buddy reading, pairs alternate roles as the reader and the listener. You can see the listener has a picture of an ear to help remind her of her role. In kindergarten, children may use Elkonin boxes to indicate the phonemes of a word. These may be modified to incorporate gross motor movement as children jump into hula hoops to indicate phonemes. Wenger drawing involves planning how to integrate a geometric shape into a drawing while using directional and geometric language. Finally, teachers have weekly one-on-one conferences to help children establish goals and reflective thought. Data indicate promising outcomes of the tools curriculum. The National Institute for Early Education Research found positive results for both children and teachers in a controlled and randomized experiment. Children in tools classrooms demonstrated better self-regulation skills than children in non-tools classrooms, while teachers who underwent tools training had better cognitive interactions with children and better classroom management facilitation skills. Adele Diamond found that children in tools classrooms performed significantly better on the dots, flanker, and reverse flanker tasks as compared to matched controls. This performance was positively correlated to scores on the Woodcock-Johnson. In this figure, the performance of children in tools classrooms is shown to be significantly higher than that of matched controls in non-tools classrooms. In order to implement this curriculum, teachers must undergo professional training through the organization. This curriculum can be implemented in both half and full-day programs and incorporates local curriculum requirements. Since Tools of the Mind is heavily based on Vygotskian theory, it fits naturally within the RTI model. Teachers can differentiate their instruction through scaffolding throughout a child's zone of proximal development in order to best suit that child's strengths, interests, and needs. Furthermore, the overarching goal of Tools of the Mind is to improve early cognitive control to ease academic and social concerns in later years by equipping children with the skills to become effective lifelong learners.